real estate's a numbers game that's dealing with human beings. Listen, if any of us have had relationships with any human being since we've been on this planet, we know, and I'm being sarcastic, we know that relationships with human beings is complicated, period. And people do things, even our closest family members, they'll do things that we just don't understand where they're coming from. So I'm saying that because I want you all to be, not just you, Ben, everybody on the call, to recognize that sometimes you're just going to lose business and you can't figure out the answer to it because human beings are complicated people. And so I don't want anybody on this call to ever beat yourself up. Not that you are, Ben. Again, I'm talking to everybody. Is ever beat yourself up saying, well, what the heck did I do wrong? Or should I have done this? Or should I have done that? Bah, bah, bah. I love what you said, Ben. You felt like you did the best that you can do in this situation. And if you feel like you did the best, you've just got to chalk it up to that. There's still probably this wacky question. Well, why did this happen? But you did the best that you can. And the best thing you can now do is move on and move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Remember what I said. Ben, are you driving right now? I think you're driving. No. Okay. All right. For some reason, I felt like the sound in the background. So listen, Ben, when you're driving, the biggest glass in the car is the windshield, not the rear view mirror. So we want to keep looking forward, not behind. Now, one other thing, Ben, specific to your situation, I'll say this. Yeah. That, I mean, the homeowner basically said that it was your partner that was really the influencing decision, but that helped him make this decision. Like he just wasn't happy. And so in that scenario, it definitely wasn't anything that you probably did. You did the best that you could. He went in a different direction. It was really great that he had the respect to tell you that.
I agree.
You know, that's really awesome. And what I would do, Ben, is I would go out of my way to sell that thing. So that way you can let him know he made the wrong decision when you bring a buyer who's going to pay full price for the place. That would really then actually what'll probably happen is you'll win this guy over. You may get referral business from him. You know, I'll tell you, Ben, one of the power agents on Long Island, where she works out in the Hamptons, and her philosophy, I'll never forget what she said to me. Her philosophy is she's a big agent. Her name's Margaret. And Margaret, whatever she would get a listing. I mean, she makes six figures, top agent, very successful. And sometimes she wouldn't get a listing. She said, Darryl, anytime that happened, I would make them second guess their decision by selling it as quickly as possible. And she said, some of my best referrals were from listings that I didn't get, but because I did the right thing and I wowed them, they were so impressed, they actually became my advocate. So I'm going to just give you Margaret's advice, Ben. Try and sell that listing now, okay?